Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended. And in this video I'm going to show you a quick one, and it's something that I didn't realize this many people didn't know, but it's actually the best way to get a stupid amount of flint that you like if you're looking for a ton of flint really fast. It's actually something that I didn't expect, I mean, when it first came out, but you know, it is a really cool thing. So this is the Fossilosuchus. Now, if you haven't used it for flint before, it's kind of a joke, honestly. So the stats aren't too important. Weight is going to be one thing that might mess with you a little bit, so you want to have a decent weight on it, but they harvest a joke of amount of flint. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of all of this right here just so you can see how much I'm actually gathering. It's like you're able to slot cap almost immediately with one of these Fossilosuchus. It's just stupid. All right, so all you need to be able to do is go under the ground by hitting spacebar. Once you go hit the spacebar, the Fossilosuchus will go into the underground mode. You don't even need to do anything other than run into these rocks. Now, the best place to do it is if you go over to Scorched Earth. You'll go to just the riverbeds and see how there's just rocks all over the freaking place. You can just run into these rocks and just get an absurd amount of flint really fast. Now, you will run everything over. The cool thing is I have yet to find something that'll actually aggro to you while you're under the ground. You might run into it if you run into a Rex or something like that, but outside of that, I wouldn't be super concerned. These things are considered large creatures, so there's not many things that do aggro to them. So you can kind of just go around. Now, the one thing that'll stop you is if you hit the water like I just did right there, but if you just crawl out of the water, you can just continue to do circles. And yeah, Scorched Earth is an absolutely absurd place to get a ton of stone. Now, the reason is if you go to any riverbed on Scorched Earth, just to show you what I mean by that, if you zoom into where I am right now, anywhere you see where there's like water and stuff like that, or dried up riverbeds, they will have just stones lying all over the place, and each one of them counts as a regular rock. So you can hit the spacebar to move faster and just gather a stupid amount of flint. Now, obviously you can see that I've spent, what, maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and I'm already sitting at, it's probably 10,000 I've got so far. And this is just, it's an absurd way to do it. Now, a lot of people don't know about this. It's really strong. So you can kind of just gather like I am right now. Now, you can also, with the Ankies, with that new update, carry it with a Carcanos, but it's better, in my opinion, just to use this because you're faster. You're basically instantly harvesting these rocks, and you're just going to get a ton of flint really rapidly. See how I'm just kind of coasting, getting a ton? I mean, it doesn't get much better than that. Now, obviously, that's a pretty good amount right there. You will black box in maybe 5 minutes, and you can see how stupid this is. So, yeah, you can kind of just run around in circles. Now, obviously, I'd recommend taming a higher level one because the weight and melee will be a little bit better, so you're going to harvest more per rock, but there is a maximum you can harvest per rock. It seems that each rock you hit, you're only going to get a maximum of 100, but because there are so many rocks down in this zone, and you can see I just black boxed in the time we made this video. So, kind of stupid. So anyways, this is one of the best ways to get flint in all of Ark, and hopefully this video helps you out. And other than that, teach. Wow.